In this video, we are going to see the topic under for the module number 2, which is differential calculus 2, under that partial differentiation and the partial derivatives. So, what is the meaning of the definition of your partial differentiation? The process of differentiating a function of several variable with respect to one of its variables while keeping the other variable fixed is an unknown as a partial differentiation. So, generally the partial differentiations will be like in the process of doing a partial differentiation is nothing but we'll be keeping on one particular variable as a differentiation variable, the other will be treating as in the constant. Okay, the partial derivative is nothing but it's a functions depends on two independent variable is denoted as and the partial derivative with respect to x while the other variable treated as a constant as denoted. So now in general you can do the partial differentiation means when you have a more than of one independent variable where and all it's there, when you need to find differentiations we'll be going to use for the partial differentiations, because one independent variable will be happen only in the ordinary differential equations. When you have a more than of one independent variable, we have to use here partial derivatives. And then the basic what and all we have seen the first principle of your differentiation, same thing is applicable for the partial differentiations, and also the result whatever we have learned in ordinary differential equation, same thing will applicable to the partial derivatives also. The partial derivative of f with respect to x is fixed as dou f by dou x. So here we will use, instead of d by dx, we will use dou, because we have in the partial more than of one independent variable. To make it as under compared to the ordinary differential equation, the PDU will be a less. So that's why we use the notation of your dou f by dou x. Limit del x tends to 0, f of x plus del x comma y minus f of x comma y by del x, where del x is a small increment in x. So dou f by dou x is equal to f of y, which is f of fy of x comma y. We can use it. This is also in fx, which is fx of x comma y, which is limit f of y plus del y comma x minus f of x comma y by del y. So what is that? It's provide and right hand side limit is exist. This is the basic definitions, and it's you can see the notations how we will use the higher order partial derivatives. If z is equal to f of x comma y, the second order partial derivatives are, so how it will be, f xx will be dou squared f by dou x squared is equal to dou by dou x of dou f by dou x, which is fyy also will be treated as an dou squared f by dou y square, which is dou by dou y of dou f by dou y. And then fxy is nothing but dou squared f by dou x dou y, which is equal to dou by dou x of dou f by dou y. And then fyx is equal to dou squared f by dou y dou x, which is equal to dou by dou y of dou f by dou x. Now in all ordinary cases, all the like when you do the partial differentiations, either you do with dou squared f by dou x dou y or dou squared f by dou y dou x, both will give a same answer. So in all ordinary cases it will be a same. Now we'll go for the first problem. Problem number 1, find dou f by dou x and dou f by dou y from the following, which is z is equal to x cube y plus y squared x squared plus 2xy. So now what is that? The given in the solutions, we can take it given z is equal to what is that is given, it is x cube y plus y squared x squared plus 2xy. Now differentiating partially with respect to x and y. So you can differentiate this in terms of with respect to x and y, that's only they asked to find out. So now with respect to x you do, y you have to treat it as a constant. So dou z by dou x will be, what is that? X cube y. So it is x power n formula. It is 3x squared y plus this will be y squared as a constant, and this will be 2x. So 2x y squared plus 2y, because x differentiation will be 1. That's what we have written. 3x squared y plus 2x y squared plus 2y. Same way you can do with respect to y. What is that? X cube plus 2y x squared plus 2x alone, you will get, see, same answers we got it. Okay, so now we'll go for some more little in depth of the problem in PDE, which is z is equal to cos of x by y plus sine of x by y. Here also we have to find dou z by dou x and dou z by dou y. So what is that? Z is given. So now what it will be? Differentiation with respect to x. So first cos x, then sin x, then x by y is that we need to do. So dou z by dou x is cos x will be a minus sin x of x by y. Again x by y you can do, it will become 1 by y because y is a variable, right? Constant. Only x is a variable. Plus what is that? Cos of x by y into 1 by y. Next dou z by dou y is equal to minus sin of x by y into x by minus y square plus cos of x by y into minus x by y square. So dou z by dou x is equal to 1 by y of what is that? You can simplify 1 by y as a common. You can take it to become cos of x by y minus sin of x by y. Similar for here minus x by y square. So y it is x by y square has come. Differentiation with respect to y it will become 1 by y. 1 by y differentiation will be minus 1 by y square. So x remains same, minus x by y square. So x by y square, sin of x by y minus cos of x by y. Now we'll go for the next problem. It's little different. So the question is asked to verify that dou squared z by dou x dou y is equal to dou z by dou y dou x when z is equal to sin inverse of x by xy. Okay. So now what is that? We need to find first dou z by dou y, later dou by dou x, and similar dou z by dou x and dou by dou y. Okay. First thing, what is that? Z you write sin inverse of xy. What is here? Dou z by dou x. Sin inverse of x is nothing but 1 by root of 1 minus x square, right? So what is that? 1 by root of 1 minus x squared is nothing but x squared y squared, and then xy differentiation will be 5. Similar here, it will become x by root of 1 minus x squared y squared will get. Now you can see that what is that? Dou z by dou x is y by root of 1 minus x squared. As per the question, I need to find my next one, partial differentiation with respect to y I need to do. So for that you have to apply u by v because y is there in numerator as well as in the denominator. So now what it will be? uv formula in the quotient rule, what is that? Denominator into differentiation of your numerator and then minus of numerator into differentiation of your denominator by denominator the whole square. So this is u by v. Okay. So now what is that? Dou squared z by dou y dou x is nothing but dou by dou y of dou z by dou x is equal to dou by dou y of y by root of 1 minus x squared y squared. So what is that? It's a denominator into what is that? Denominator into root of 1 minus x squared y squared into differentiation of y will be 1. Okay. And minus of y into 1 by root x. What is that? I'll be having a 2 into root x, root of 1 minus x square y square, 1 by root x. Okay. So what is that? Again x square plus y squared you will be having. So it will be 2 into y x square because differentiation with respect to what is that? We are doing with respect to y. See here, you have a root x. It can be right x power 1 by 2. So differentiation this nothing but what is that? You will be having a term of n into 1 by 2 into what is that? X power minus 1 by 2, right? Because 1 by 2 minus 1 you will be having, right? X power n formula. So what is it? It will become a 1 by 2 root x, right? So now you can see that do the simplification. So what is that? You can see take a LCM of root of 1 minus x squared y squared. It will become 1 minus x squared y squared minus it will be a 2 terms will be having, right? So 2 into x squared y squared. Then you can simplify, this will become 3x squared y squared by the denominator term. Already you have a square, it will become a cube now because numerator one term same thing will come, no? So similarly you can do dou z by dou y which is x by root of 1 minus x squared y squared. So now what is that? With respect to x, same term will come in terms of x you will be getting it. So what is that? 1 minus 3x squared y squared by root of 1 minus x squared y squared. Okay. Equation number 2 and this will be equation number 1. Both is having a same answer. So I can able to tell what is that? Dou squared z by dou x dou y is equal to dou squared z by dou y dou x. Same problem, you will be having sine inverse of y by x. So what is that? Sine inverse of y by x, you will be having dou z by dou x itself 1 by 1 minus x square, root of 1 minus x squared into y by x differentiation will be with respect to x means minus y by x squared, and same way with respect to y you will be having 1 by x, just to the reverse. Now you can see where simplification, you will have dou z by dou x will be having minus y by this x, one term will get cancelled, minus y by x into root of 1 minus root of x square minus y square, and here x will get cancelled. I have 1 by root of x square minus y square. So now same way when you do for next differentiation, you should do the quotient rule. So what is that? You have dou by dou y of minus y by x into root of x square minus y square. So root of x square minus y square, you can do it differentiation in denominator into differentiation of numerator minus, again what is that, numerator into differentiation of your denominator by denominator the whole square. So now what is that? You will be having the answer is minus x by root of x square minus y squared. When you do the simplification, same way you can do in dou z by dou y. You will be getting a same equations, which is you are having my 2 will get cancelled, x by root of x square minus y square the whole power of 3, right? Because it is minus 3 by 2, it's nothing but 1 by 3 by 2. It's a whole cube, that's squared, we can write it, it will be a same. Okay, so from equation number 1 and 2 we can conclude that dou squared z by dou x dou y is equal to dou squared z by dou y dou x. Okay, so these three problem will give a basic example how you can able to do the partial differential equations in the when you have a more than of one independent variable. Okay, thank you.